and salutations, my friends. Ollie here, and yes, I have a loaf of bread for you today. Today's loaf of bread comes to us by way of the psychologist William James, and he says the following. We are like islands in the sea, separate on the surface, but connected in the deep. I don't think this one requires much expansion or explanation, my friends. I think it speaks for itself. Like islands separated on the surface, we are all indeed connected in the deep. Whether we talk about it from a psychological perspective and refer to the collective consciousness and collective unconscious that we all take part in, or whether we talk about the fact that biologically and physiologically speaking, despite our individual nuances, we're all virtually identical. Or whether we talk about the unity of all being that connects us not only to each other as humans, not only to all life on Earth, but to the entirety of the cosmos. Whatever angle you take, William James hits it right on the head. We are like islands, separate on the surface, connected in the deep. Now, if you live on the surface, you're just going to see the superficial, and it's going to look like we're all disconnected, like we're all very different from one another. But I invite you to dive into the water and to swim down into the darkness, into the depths. I know it looks scary, my friends, but it's not. Once you get there, you'll see that your fears were unjustified, that you had nothing to fear, that you were born of the water. Like that old Anais Nin quote I shared a while back. I must be a mermaid. I'm terrified of shallow living, and I crave the depths. Try to adopt that mindset. Try to go underneath. Try to go below the surface. Try to go within yourself. And there you will find proof that what William James is saying here is bang on. Well, that's all the time I have for you today. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget to live well.